Hi everyone, my name is Moeen. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about the things that someone had told me before I decided to be a software developer. Not just about the coding, but the journey itself. And without wasting much time, let's get right into it. So the first thing I wish someone told me is that courses teach you syntax and building projects teach you how development actually works, because when you build a project, you research, you make decisions, you debug, you break your code, you fix your code, and that's where the learning actually happens. I used to think that good developers never felt lost, and I was completely wrong about that. Sometimes when you're confused, it means that you're learning, and that explains why we have platforms like Stack Overflow. If everything makes sense all the time, you probably are not growing. Some of the best developers I know, they still Google basic things, and I would say that the most important thing is whenever you feel stuck, do not panic. Another thing I thought was that I needed to master everything: front end, back end, DevOps, algorithms, cloud security. I literally thought I needed to know everything, but no, you don't. You just need to focus on what you want to learn and use it to build something real. And then over time, you would build on that. If you decide to explore other parts, say you're a front end developer and you want to learn back end, great. But at the beginning, you really just need to focus on the one thing. Google is a skill. You don't need to have everything memorized. Learning to research your error messages, learning to read documents, sometimes go a long way and save you time. Also, asking the right questions or researching the right questions on Google is just as important as learning to code. Being a developer isn't just all about writing code. It's communicating, understanding someone else's code, asking questions, and working in teams, as well as many other things. So building on some of the soft skill as well is just as important as writing code. So I wish someone had summarized it for me back then, that you don't just become a developer by being smart, you become one by not quitting. It takes development, it takes you learning a few things, but then again, this applies for back then. In today's world of AI, there are so many things you don't even need to understand to be able to build an end-to-end product, but these are just some of the things that I wish I had known when I was starting off.